AFL Victoria have adhered to our request in terms of positioning ourselves in the old VFA time slot of Sunday afternoons. So to get 7 home games on Sunday out of our 9 home games is really pleasing. We're trying to position ourselves in the market to enable people to get to the games that are otherwise involved in local football or junior sport, and we think Sunday afternoon is the best time slot for that. So to get, as I said, 7 home games in that period is terrific. We've been scheduled to play a home game against Box Hill round 2. So both the development side and a senior team will be unfurling our premiership flags on that occasion. And we're inviting every past premiership player to be in attendance to see the unfurling of the premiership flag. So we think that'll be a pretty special occasion. We've also got some other AFL aligned clubs that are playing at Burbank for the first time in a while. Richmond will come to our venue the first match of the season, round 1. Geelong will visit us, along with Footscray, are always a good local rival. So some big AFL teams also playing their games at Burbank. We've got 3 televised games out of those first 15 rounds, which is very pleasing. 2 of those are at home, so our round 2 grand final replay against Box Hill will be televised, and round 4 against Port Melbourne will also be televised. So those games will start a little bit earlier, but great exposure for our sponsors and all those sponsors that are involved in branding at the club, signage at the club, and so forth. So really, a really pleasing result to get that opportunity to showcase who supports our club. Some Saturday night games on our agenda. We travel out to Casey on a Saturday night for a 7 o'clock start. I think we're playing Collingwood at a bit of a twilight game at quarter past five at Victoria Park. And then another Saturday night game against another local rival, Werribee, out at Avalon Airport. So for those who enjoy football under lights on Saturdays, 3 away fixtures for us this year, so that'll be something different. Those focuses we're going to have this year, again the game against Port Melbourne, our traditional rivals. We're going to build that up as our past players occasion. So we're inviting every past player to come along for the Port Melbourne match in round 4 and really celebrate that occasion. So we'll have a bit more information about the activities around that, but that's certainly a focus. We'll play Coburg later in the season, when we're going to have the 1986 reunion of our premierships team of Terry Wheeler's guidance. So that was of course against Phil Cleary's Coburg, so we'll be celebrating that on that occasion. We also have anniversaries for the 76 and 56 premierships, so we'll be giving some information about what occasions we'll celebrate those, but certainly lots to celebrate in 2016. And I'd like to take this opportunity to thank all the Williamstown supporters, in particular our members, who joined us for the exciting ride that we had in 2015. And I really encourage all Seagulls supporters to get on board and become members of the club. It's never more important than now with the conjecture about the fixture and competition going forward. So the bigger and stronger club we build, the more unlikely it is that we're not going to be part of any second-tier competition. So have a wonderful Christmas and a safe festive season, and we look forward to seeing every Seagull supporter on board as a member in 2016. Thanks for your support.